Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly messages. So, to begin with, I'm going to check in with your financial situation, everything that's going to go on, everything that's going on in your material world. Financially, career-wise. So I'm going to pull, okay. Rejection. Interesting. This card is just to see what your energy is like when it comes to your material world this week. So I've got rejection coming through. Mysticism. Okay. It feels like there's something better out there for you. Okay. It feels like whatever this rejection is, or whatever you're feeling rejected from, it's because you're being taken in a different direction, okay? And kind of like the universe is intervening a bit here to sort of redirect you on a path that is more beneficial for you. So, let's get into your messages. So, for the tarot reading, your first card will represent your purpose, second card will represent your challenge this week, and the third card, your advice. So let's see. Let's just for Pisces, please. Oh, wow. Okay. Six of Wands, Three of Swords, purpose, Six of Wands, challenge. Three of Swords. I can't remember what I said, Swords or Wands. Nice, we've got the Six of Pentacles in your advice. I'm just going to clarify this Three of Swords. Ace of Cups, yeah. So you're feeling this rejection. It could be that the job you've gone for has said no. It could be that there's been some obstacles in the way of a promotion. It could be that you've tried to begin an entrepreneurial journey and it's just not quite happening. Things aren't coming to fruition as you were expecting them or as you were wanting them to. And it's causing you this disappointment, right? We can see that here in the rejection card as well. With this Ace of Cups coming through though, it's kind of like you have to believe that there is new opportunity coming, okay? And this new opportunity is something that is going to be so much more satisfying, so much more fulfilling. It's going to bring you a hell of a lot more joy than whatever it was that you were going after, okay? And it's a big lesson in this feeling of disappointment, of rejection, and how mentally it can kind of plague us for a while, but everything happens for a reason, okay? And we can see this here in your challenge. We've got the Six of Wands coming through for you. This means that you're victorious, okay? This means that you have to get back on the horse. Get back on, saddle up. And ride your way to victory, because this is what's supposed to happen for you. You're supposed to rise above and ultimately achieve all those goals. And we have another six coming through, the Six of Pentacles coming through in your advice. And this really is a message of positive karma coming your way. And you are definitely reaping the reward materially, okay? So whatever disappointment you may be going through, just know that the scales are going to tip in your favor, all in good time, all in divine timing. Okay? And know that there are certain obstacles that are placed in your path this week, simply for the purpose of redirecting you into a more fulfilling place, a more fulfilling path. Okay? So those are your money messages. And we are going to go into your general messages now. So I'm going to pull you another oracle card just to get a feel for your energy. So this is just going to be just everything to do with your everyday life. Generally everything that's going on. So messages for Aquarius, please. Pisces. Oh, I really hope I haven't been saying Aquarius this whole time. I am so sorry, Pisces. I've just done Aquarius this one. Oh boy. Messages for Pisces, please. Messages for Pisces, please. The intention is there, so Spirit knows what I'm talking about. Even if I don't. Okay, Pisces, please. Messages for Pisces. That's what will come out now. Ah, here we go. Beautiful. Okay. Look at that gorgeous magenta coming through. Connect to your deepest inner knowing. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. I'm getting the feeling that it's time for you to come through for you. Okay, Pisces? You hold the truth. You hold the answers. And you are wise. I feel like the challenge for you now is to trust that wholeheartedly. With everything you have to trust yourself and trust that wisdom. And I really feel like that is going to be your challenge this week. So let's see. So the first card that I pull is going to represent you, your energy currently. Second card is going to represent your path, your current path. And the third card will represent your potential. So let's see what's going on for Pisces. Okay, we've got the Five of Cups here in your current energy. Okay, we've got the King of Pentacles and the Emperor in your current path. The real paternal energy with this one. Okay, the Ten of Cups really wanted to jump out in your potential, which is beautiful. Pisces. With this Five of Cups, you know, the Five of Cups represents grief. Feels like there has been a loss here, okay, Pisces. And it feels like emotionally there's kind of quite a bit of turmoil going on at the moment. In fact, I just want to pull another card just to see where this is. else? Things are feeling like a struggle right now. It's feeling like it's hard to see exactly where things are going. How can there be any good growth? How can there be any anything positive for me? It's really feeling that heavy, Pisces. And it's feeling like I've really tried. You see here with these plants, it's like I've watered them, I've nurtured them, I've grown them. It feels like this is a loss that you've had. So whatever energy you've put into it could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be something, a friendship even, okay? And it feels like, wow, I put all this energy in and I feel like I've left with nothing, okay? In your current path though, we have the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, which is a very interesting combination. It feels very paternal. Definitely very masculine, paternal energy going on here. It feels like we've also got the energy of Taurus and Aries coming through that I'm feeling the most. It feels like it's interesting because it feels like there may be somebody or an energy of control here, but it doesn't feel like it's coming from you, Pisces. It feels like you're more of this King of Pentacles energy, which is more laid back, yes, very strong, sturdy, but it's more patient, whereas there's this Emperor coming through who is kind of like, feels like they're kind of siphoning your power, taking your power a little bit. And that could be part of what's making you feel drained. And then we have the Ten of Cups, which is a very, very happy outcome, okay? It feels like you're taking your power back. And it feels like emotionally you're feeling much freer in this outcome. But I'm going to clarify these cards first. See if I can get a bit more clarity for you. Queen of Pentacles, okay. Judgment, clarity, okay. Nice, we have the Chariot as well, okay. Wow. Whoever this is, you're really shaking them off. Like, it feels like this is you finally sticking up for yourself, especially with the Queen and the King of Pentacles coming through. Just clarify this Queen of Pentacles. The Emperor. You're facing off with someone. It really feels like you're facing off with someone, Pisces. And this person has has taken so much of your energy. But look at you, going from the Seven of Pentacles, feeling like I've done so much. I feel so drained and disappointed, to being this Queen of Pentacles, where you're like, you know what, I understand my power now. I understand my strength. I understand that what I put energy into does grow. Okay? Everything that I put my heart and soul into manifests. And you're seeing that, and whoever this Emperor is, it does feel very paternal. It does feel very masculine, but it can be male or female. You're facing off with them. And it feels like you're seeing them for exactly who they are. And it feels like with the transition from the Queen of Pentacles into the King of Pentacles, you're really leveling the playing field. And you're able to almost treat them with the same energy. Okay? And ultimately let go. Okay? And I'm seeing this here with the Chariot card coming with the Ten of Cups. You are really just like, you know what, I see the truth and I value me, and I'm going to go after what makes me happy. And this is the Chariot is the card of Cancer, so it feels very much like you've got a lot of intuitive energy. You're really harnessing your emotional energy. So let me know how that works out, Pisces. Yeah, it feels like you may have a bit of a complicated week ahead, but ultimately you're going to come out on top. Okay, so now we're going to go into your love and romance messages. Let's see what comes out for you then. So this is just a romance oracle card, just to set the tone, see what's going on. So here's the image, and the message is embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces. Okay, I like that energy, Pisces. It's feeling like there's some communication coming through with whoever is on your mind. But let's have a look at this. So the first card is going to represent you, your purpose, your energy. Second card is going to represent them, their purpose, their energy. And the third is going to represent your combined energy and the relationship. So messages for Pisces, please. So that's your energy, the Eight of Swords. I'm stuck or feeling on the outside. Page of Wands in their energy. Looks like this could be somebody younger than you. Ooh, and the Moon. Okay. Interesting. This is your card, Pisces. This is the outcome of the relationship. It feels like there's some truths revealed. It feels like there's heavy shadow energy here, and it feels like this may be somebody who brings out the worst in you, Pisces, and vice versa. Let me just clarify this Page of Wands. Thank you. 10 of Wands. Interesting. The 2 of Swords here as well. Libra energy. So, right, here's what I'm feeling from your energy, Pisces. It's feeling like you're stuck. It's feeling like you're caught between a rock and a hard place here. And it's feeling like you are on the outside trying to reach someone. Or almost like you've had to fall back into an observer role in this relationship. Things have become out of your control. In their energy, it feels like they're they're maybe in slightly less mature in their energy. Okay, doesn't necessarily mean that they're younger. It feels like they are maybe a little bit younger than you, but it feels like for them this relationship is a lot. It feels like they're carrying a lot. Okay, a lot of responsibility, a lot of energy, and that could be just to do with their level of maturity in this. It could be due to external circumstances, but whatever this is, they're feeling like they're carrying a lot. Okay, they're dealing with a lot. It may be that they've pulled away. It may be that there's some distance there now, and that's what's making you feel like you're on the outside, or making you feel like you're stuck, because if they're feeling like there's a lot getting on top of them and they've put certain barriers or certain boundaries in the way, you can be feeling a little bit left out in the cold, Pisces. And it's interesting because we've got the Moon card coming up in your combined energy, okay? And to me, this is telling me that this is more of a karmic relationship, okay? This is somebody who may bring out the worst in you, and vice versa. We've got, with the Moon coming out underneath this Embrace card, through each other, you find the missing pieces. It feels like this is more in an unhealthy way, okay? It feels like maybe there's an unhealthy attachment. And with this being the Pisces card, it feels like you may even possibly over-identify yourself with this person, as in your identity has become your combined energy, whereas your identity and who you are is only ever going to be your energy, your physical, mental, emotional, spiritual presence, okay? And that cannot be combined to make one entity, okay? There is nobody who holds the missing pieces but you, okay? So if you are believing, okay, because we've got swords here, so this is mental energy that you're in right now, okay? If you are believing that this person holds your missing pieces, you are mistaken, okay? You hold your missing pieces. Look at this. You've got the 8 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. 8 and 2 make 10. 10 is completion. 10 is whole, okay? And this is you. And for another person to carry that responsibility, it will get very heavy. And I feel like that is what's happening here, Pisces. Clarify these cards then. Okay, we've got the Empress and she's flown out in the reverse. I don't usually read reversals, but this definitely feels very intentional. And it feels like you've been giving too much of your power away into this relationship. And it's time to, instead of looking to the outside and feeling like you are observing or on the outside looking in, it's time to flip that around, redirect that focus back onto yourself and filling your cup. It feels like this relationship has been blocking you, if I'm going to be completely honest, Pisces. Okay, we've got the 10 of Pentacles here. So it feels like appearances would seem that this person has what they want. It doesn't feel that way, but I think maybe when you're on the outside looking in, it feels like this person has everything that they want, everything that they desire, but that isn't the case. So, let's see what the moon's saying. Got Temperance, yeah. I feel like no matter what, things are going to balance themselves out, okay? And that is going to leave you either in the driving seat or not. So you can go with your intuition, connect to your inner knowing, and, you know, be redirected and guided by that. Or you can wait for the shadows to come and things to hit much harder. In order for things to balance out. And ultimately, I do feel like in your energy, things are, you are going to part ways with this person. It's just up to you whether you want to see that. Okay, Pisces? So, a bit of a heavier message for this for these relationship energies. However, it feels like, you know, Pisces, you feel very, very deeply. And when you can harness that power, when you can harness that emotional energy and turn that into wisdom, the power, the freedom, the wisdom that you are going to have is beautiful. And we do have the Temperance card here. Things are balancing out and everything is going to be okay. All right. So those are your messages. Thank you so much for watching, Pisces, and I will catch you next week.